The on again and off again rain is creating a lot of obstacles for search crews for a second day in a row now.
Amelia McGavro is live from Ingram, which is in Kerr County, and she's telling us what she's seen today.
Yeah, we have seen so much kindness and healing, but also so much destruction, as you can imagine. Behind me, we are right here on the bank of the Guadalupe River. It has risen several feet since we have even been here this morning. That's because of all the rain we've seen here in this area just today. Now, the river levels, they aren't as dangerous as what we saw back on July 4th. Not dangerous for us to be here right now, but it was enough to actually halt some search and rescue and recovery crews this morning. But as this river rises, so does this community, especially one Kerr County native who actually reunited a pair of siblings who were swept away in the floodwaters.
I didn't think it was going to rise that high, but then again, I just never really thought it would get this high.
As the rain fell on Ingram Monday, it brought Patrick Burrier back to the morning of July 4th.
When the river is right here, because it's so loud and so powerful. But when it did start to recede and the light, as the daylight came about, then you could start to see RVs and just all this carnage.
That's when Burrier rushed to that rushing water and started helping the people coming to shore.
A young man actually came right out of the woods over there, and he was about 15 years old. He said his name was Ethan. He said he was in his RV with his family, and he woke up and it was just spinning around and it threw him out. And luckily he crawled into, I want to say, maybe a vehicle.
When you woke up and you heard people screaming in the trees, what did you do?
I mean, it all happened so fast. We heard some screams over here, and at that point we all kind of merged over there. Then that's when we can kind of hear the screams and told the officers, hey, there's people over here. And so the game wardens were already right here. They were able to rescue 4 people.
Turns out one of those 4 people who were saved was that 15-year-old boy's sister, who hung onto the tree while the rest of her family was swept away.
And you got to join them back together.
Allison, I was able to just tell her, your brother is alive, because she said, my whole family is gone, my whole family's gone. She was hanging on because that's all she could do, no matter how turbulent and tragic our life current events can be, and all you can do is hang on, and that's all you can do, and just wait till the miracle gets there.
Where do you feel like God fits in to what you did here?
Everywhere. I prayed earlier that day that I just wanted to help people more. I did not realize he was going to make that happen so quickly.
Just an incredible story of Texans rising up to meet the need here. I moved over to this part of the bank because I wanted to show you the pile of trees that you see behind me. I'm told was once an RV park, and very well could have been that same RV park that pair of siblings were sleeping at when those floodwaters came through. I do want to note that Kerr County officials tell us that 4 to 9 inches are expected to have fallen in this area by the time this day is all said and done, and there is a flood watch in effect for this area until tomorrow.